Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Deputy President, given the pressing need for critical skills and challenge of high unemployment, what specific steps will you implement to integrate foreign-trained South African doctors and dentists who, despite completing Department of Health-sponsored training abroad, are unable to practice domestically due to regulatory barriers? And how will your approach address both the skills gap and their employment needs, as shown in the demonstrations we have just seen in Pietermaritzburg and Durban and the other areas in other provinces? Thank you, Speaker.
Siyabonga, Sekela Mongameli.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Masibonge, Honorable Ngcobo. We have noticed this problem that some of our young people who trained abroad have a difficulty to access employment in South Africa, whether it's dentists or doctors. In fact, we've realized that because some of them study in countries like Cuba, etc., and when they come back home, the requirement at home that you must still then do another 18 months in the South African university. So it actually takes long for them to be able to get into the job market. And that's something that we are looking at, as I said earlier. Let me not repeat myself too much, but Operation Vulindlela, amongst others, is looking at all these constraints because some of the things have to do with structural reforms that we are currently dealing with to ensure that all the students who come from universities, not only those who come abroad, should be able to access the job market easily. One of the things we are doing, we realize that there's a lot of shortage of doctors in rural areas. So some of the students that come back, they get deployed by the Department of Health to go and practice in the rural areas once they've completed their program in South Africa. As I said, it takes about 18 months as we speak. So certainly, Honorable Ngcobo, in those areas that you are worried about in KZN, we should be able to access those areas, make sure that these young doctors also go and practice in those areas. We will engage with the Department of Health to ensure that this actually happens. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.